What's up, you guys? Happy Friday, and I am coming on live way later than I normally do on Fridays, but you guys gotta understand, busy man, a lot of big things going on with me, and in this video right here, I've been getting an overwhelming amount of people coming to me in my inbox and asking, Joe, can you please go over how you use AI and how you get grants with your AI? And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep this video right to the point and show you guys step by step exactly what I do and give you guys an opportunity for those you all who are trying to get funded now. We give some of you guys an opportunity to work with me so you guys can get your business funded. All right, that's important for you. But what's important for me is to make sure that you guys understand the fundamentals when it comes to getting grants for your business. Okay, so sit back, take some notes. Like I said, we're going to cut out all the fluff. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it and do a quick shared screen. Okay. So let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of background so you guys understand AI, because if you don't understand AI, this is going to go over your head and you're going to be like, Joe, like, I don't know what the heck you just talked about. So this is my place of work. This is a California state controller website. And this is where I find a lot of my leads. All right. Like right now in real time, I am working leads. I'm getting money. I'm finding money for people on this website right here. I find these names. There's lots of money out there. I call the people. They're happy. They pay me for simply finding money out there for them. That's called unclaimed funds. It has a bunch of different terms. Some people call them state funds. Some people call them unclaimed property. You know, it doesn't matter. Okay. What matters is I can find money for people who live in my community. I can find money for people who live all across the United States. I just choose to work with California because it's probably one of the most investigator-friendly states ever. And I make a lot of money working in California. So that right there gives you a clue as to what I do, you know, for part of my day when I'm running my business. So here, now the question comes up, Joe, how do you get grants? How are you getting these $25,000, $100,000 grants? And how are you getting all this extra money? It doesn't make sense. Who in the world is going to give a grant to an unclaimed funds investigator? Well, if you guys are interested and you want to know, go ahead and tell me, type in the number one for me right there. Type in the number one if you guys want to know. If you're running a business and you have no clue how you're going to get money for your business through grants, just go ahead and type in the number one, all right? Because I was there. I was lost. I was confused. I thought to myself, I can't even make it sound cool. But here's a little military background, guys. Here's a little military background. We had something that's called an EPR. It's an enlisted performance report. And the one thing that they used to do, they would make someone who would just turn off the lights every day at the end of the day, they would make it sound like we walk on water. All right. They would just tell this heroic story about how we save energy and how we eliminate waste and, you know, all the way down to how much waste and the weight of it and everything. That's what you need to do with your business. But I get it. You are probably not a clever copywriter. You probably don't know how to write grants. You are probably stuck and you're like, dang, Joe, like for real, I seriously don't know how to write this. So this is what you're going to do, guys. I'm super pumped. I'm excited. Okay. I see people, Stella, Adam, Sassy, Joe. All right. I got you guys. I got you covered today. This is what I want you guys to do. Take note to exactly what I'm about to show you right now, because if you're doing unclaimed funds, or any business for that matter, because I get people from various industries that come to me and they want business coaching or they just have questions about how to get grants. It doesn't matter. I'm not exclusive to any one industry, because a business grant can help any business. Number one, follow along with me in the comments. If you're a woman, let me know you're a woman. If you are a veteran, in the comments, write down I'm a veteran. If you are if you're disabled, if you got a disability and it's been documented, let me know. If you are a man, put it in the comments. If you are a minority, put it in the comments. If you help out people who are socially or economically disadvantaged, that means people who are broke, put in the comments. If you check off any of those boxes, you can get a grant. You can get a grant. I didn't say anything about your business, and the list goes on. I just gave you guys a short list. I can literally go down the list. Now, how many lines that you can stand in, that is different amongst all of us. We all check off different boxes. I can get in line for multiple things because of my background, my work history, my disability, me being a man, me being a minority, me being a veteran. It goes on and on and on. It drives me crazy when people say, oh, because I'm not a woman, I can't get grants. Oh, because I'm not a nonprofit. Oh, because I'm not a minority. I'm like, hogwash. That's so false. You're just standing in the wrong line. I'm not going to go in the line for grants for women if I'm not a woman business owner. Okay. So just get yourself in the right line. All right. That's Joe's rant for the day. You guys know I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to feed into all that fluff that I see people put out there. I'm just going to get down and dirty with you guys and tell you what's up. All right. If you want to get the money, I'm going to show you how to get it. So this is my place of business right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll up because I was actually working. I'm going to go back to the home. I'm going to go to the home page here. You can do this for any state, website or whatever, website that makes sense for your business. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here to my AI and I'm going to just type in something right here. I'm going to scroll on down and let's do a new chat. All right. So I got my chat GPT-4. Okay. So I got that. I got my little plugins. We'll talk about plugins another day because that's going to take your business to the next level. But what I'm going to type is, I am an unclaimed funds investigator, and I am looking to build a grant proposal for my business. To start, help me build a business plan for my business. Here is a URL that helps explain what I do. Okay, let me stop right there. Is everybody following me on what I just did? Are you guys following me? Just yes or no? Because when people get into my group and they have me coach them, I get to spend more time. It's not just like a 10-15 minute video. I get to dive deep and really pick people's brains. But this is a quick video. So just let me give this value to you. Does this make sense? All right. I just basically told it what I do. You've got to teach your AI who you are and what you do before you can ask for something. Okay. So let me do this. Do you understand what my business is? Please ask me any questions that you feel will help make my business plan amazing and help me raise, let's just say $500,000 in the next 12 months. Can anyone use $500,000? Let me see. I'm just going to stop there because again, we only got a few minutes and I'm not going to go too deep into the weeds, but I'm going to show you guys this right here. What I just did was I just fed my AI, my student, my helper. I just fed it some information. Okay. I could have put 15 links, but what it is it is going to go ahead and it's going to help me ask questions about my business so it can really make me a complete fire, business outline. Okay. If you guys want to put in the chat, what your business name is, I'll use you for an example, but I'm going to get moving because I did this not like a week ago. I did a thing about this, but I had some more questions. So I want to jump right to it. So it asks questions right here. And then you're going to fill all this in. We're not going to do it in this video, guys. Okay. I've done this on Sunday trainings. I've done this in other trainings. And if you got my digital course, you're getting in all these trainings. Okay. So please follow along with me. Okay. But it wants to know your business overview, like the name of your business, how long you've been in operation, business information, what services, do you do, target market, who are my target clients. Now I'm just going to do this. I'm going to say, okay, now, based on the URL I provided, please build me a business outline, business plan outline for my business. The name of my business is, let's see, Joe said All Funds LLC. I help economically disadvantaged people in, I'm going to put California for now. In California, you can do the United States if you want. I'm just putting California. In California, recover their unclaimed property / funds. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. We don't have time to go too deep, but we do have time for you guys just to see. Like, this is going to save you guys weeks, months, years. Most people don't even have this done. Okay. I didn't even give it my name. I didn't give it none of my business information. I'm just showing you guys, like, look, I'm showing you how when someone hires me, like, Joe, build up my business, I build it from scratch. I'm going to build everything from your website to your business plan to your marketing plan, your business cards. You know, like, see, people don't understand. I'm launching people's businesses every day like it's mine. I'm building people's businesses out from the ground up like it's mine. And for those people who can't afford me, get my digital course. I show you how to build your business from the ground up. But AI has saved so much time. I used to do it the hard way. I can build someone's business in the next like 2 or 3 days. I can have everything they need looking crisp and pristine. And you can too. That's why I'm doing this YouTube video. And that's why my channel's free. You don't got to pay for anything. I'm giving you the information. I'm feeding it to you. All right. So here it is. Right here. I got the executive summary for All Funds LLC. You know, that was Joe right there, the mission statement. Okay, so this is just the outline. All right, so this is outline. Okay, now build my executive, what do they call it, summary or statement here? Summary. They call it a summary. Sometimes AI will call it different things. Build my executive summary. All right, so I'm just going to show you one section, okay? So this is the outline. I'm just going to scroll down. This is the business description, market analysis. You know, you can feed it information and say, search this site. You don't have to do any of the research other than verifying that it's accurate, okay? Because AI is still fairly new, and I always verify, trust, but verify, okay? But right here, now it's building it out. This is my business name, not mine, but someone in the chat, Joe in the chat said this is his business. All Funds LLC is a dedicated service provider located in California, because that's what I gave it, specializing in recovery of unclaimed property or funds for economically disadvantaged individuals. Our primary goal is to assist those who lack the resources or knowledge to reclaim what's rightfully theirs, therefore, or thereby alleviating financial hardship and fostering economic empowerment. So I'm telling a story. And you can polish this and refeed it and keep, revising. You can say, hey, write this like Gary Vaynerchuk. You can say, write this like Tony Robbins, inspire them. And it will do just that. It will do whatever you tell it to do. It'll take someone else's personality and create that. Mission statement: empowering economically disadvantaged individuals by recovering their unclaimed assets. Now, you're like, Joe, great. Now, where's the money? Okay, I'm going to put now build me a business grant proposal to send to grant makers. Okay. So while it's thinking that, I just want to take you guys on a quick little tour while AI is doing its work in the background. Hello House. This is one of many sites. I go on a lot of sites, you guys, but Hello House is one of my favorite ones because it's very user friendly and they like to keep and maintain your information. And I'm pretty sure Hello Alice is going to start using AI pretty soon. But I'm coming over here and I'm looking at some of the featured grants. I mean, this right here, this is for restaurant people. This is an entrepreneur fund. How many of you all are entrepreneurs? Right there. How many of you all are entrepreneurs? FedEx is giving a $10,000 grant for people who are entrepreneurs. That's you. Small Business Growth Fund. That's a $25,000 grant. That's $35,000 I just showed you guys in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I just showed you how to find $35,000 and you can literally apply now. And this is different businesses: Etsy, Progressive, Gin, FedEx. And then guys, if you watch my videos or if you got my grant course or whatever, I break this down. It's not hard. I just do this every day. I do this every day so I can master it, so I can get paid even if I'm not closing deals. Even if no one's answering the phone, no one wants to do a deal with me, I can get $35,000. And I think that's a good month. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys don't think that's a lot of money. To me, that's a lot. You know, I'm a humble guy when it comes to funds. All right. But this is funds. And then I can show you where there's hundreds of thousands of other grants that you could possibly qualify for. But you got to get your business structured right. Do not be a sole proprietor. Do not get with a CPA. I'm gonna throw that out there, legal stuff. I prefer S Corp. S Corp is the best for me. You guys could be an LLC. I don't recommend, but you can. You could be a C Corp if you want. I don't recommend. But, you know, nonprofit, I don't recommend it, but you can. But pick which one works for you. Become an actual corporation and start applying for these grants. And I promise you, you will make more money, possibly in grants, than you've ever did doing this business. Okay, but you can do both. Why not apply for one grant a day and then build your business and close deals, and you can make multiple six figures? It's not a secret. It's not a hack. It's literally just doing what's out there. This is out there, y'all. Now let me go back over here. And then all this thing did was I asked it to, let's see, now build me a grant proposal. So right here, this is building like the letterhead and the grant maker's address, the summary. So it built me like the outline. And so all I got to do is tell it, okay, great. Now write out number one. Now write out number two. I'm gonna go one by one, you know, like write out the organization description. All right. So I picked this one specifically because I want it to be good. I want each section to be really, really good. And so that's exactly what it does, right? Organization description. It knows me and it doesn't even know me. It just gave me an organizational description. Now I get to go in and I can tweak it. I can make it to where it fits who I am. And then if I don't know how to write that good, which I don't, I'll just go back in there and I'll say, okay, now that I edit it, let me just feed it back to you. I'm going to copy and paste it into my AI. And now I'm going to have it rewrite it so it makes sense. So it sounds smart, right? So it sounds professional, whatever you want, whatever words you want to use. But it just said the overview, the mission, services offered, my identification, verification, claiming process. I'm educating them on how to do it. History and impact. I can put when my business started. Marks the inception of All Funds LLC, a company conceived with the intent to make tangible difference in people's lives. Since our establishment, we have successfully assisted numerous individuals in reclaiming their assets, bringing financial relief and joy to their lives. Our work has not only helped individuals, but also has a ripple effect, positively impacting families and communities at large. You guys, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. At the end of the day, we're getting frustrated because we're trying to cold call, we're trying to skip trace, we're trying to do all this high level stuff that like it doesn't work. Who answers the phone these days, especially if you don't know the phone number? And especially if you're going to call me from an out-of-state number, I'm not going to answer your call. You can leave me a voicemail. I haven't checked my voicemail in months. So I don't even know. Text me, I'm gonna block you if I don't know you. So we're learning how to do this the old way. We need to rethink and restructure how we run our business. And then we need to start implementing AI so we can make multiple six figures, or you guys can start hitting the seven figures. My wife and I, we broke seven figures this year. So we're super happy about it. But you can make money from this and create multiple streams of income for yourself. So here's my call to action for you guys, because this is Friday. It's your time. I started this live video late. My call to action to you is, number one, make a decision. Make a decision that you're not going to try to figure it out by yourself. Make a decision you're going to get yourself actually trained and you're going to run your business the right way. Number two, start running your business like a real business. Get funding for your business. Get your business a website. Get established. Get a business plan put together. I just showed you how to put one together in just a couple minutes. It's not difficult, but it takes effort. There's no hack that's going to outdo hard work. Okay. But now the hard work is not so hard anymore because of AI. Okay. So now we can be strategic and we can get it done. So it gives you more time just to grow and scale faster. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. And that's why I tell everyone, I didn't intend to become a coach in this industry. I just happened to get real good at it. And I'm like, let me teach other people how to do this too. Let me teach other people how to make this happen for them, so them and their families can travel. They can work from anywhere. You can spend more time with your kids. I mean, my day ends at 3 o'clock every day. In the West Coast right now, it's 3 o'clock. It's time for me to go pick up my kids. We're going to go have our Fat Friday, and my day's over. I'm not working no more. I'm done. I worked hard from 9:30 to 3:30. That's my work day, and I'm done. But I put in the work in the beginning so I can have the life I have right now, because I love being a father. I love taking care of my kids. I love being there for my wife who works harder than me. So I love being able to clean the house and take care of everything around the household. But I couldn't do that if I was working 10, 12-hour days. I couldn't do that if I was driving Uber part-time or working long extra hours, because my money wasn't making sense. My whole goal in life is to be able to be there for my family, spend time with my kids, and not miss out on those moments, you guys. Life is that short. And as an entrepreneur, you are working and grinding to get that type of lifestyle for you and your family. It's not to grind hard forever. It's just the beginning when you're breaking ground. And once you break ground, that's when you build a team. And that's when things really start to change for your life. You guys, I really appreciate all you all liking my videos, subscribing to my videos, sharing my videos. You guys are getting my course. You're learning. You're sharing your wins with me. It warms my heart every time someone tells me they've finally cracked their $10,000 a month. I love it. Thank you, guys. I want you guys to keep working hard. I want you guys to stay persistent and don't let go of your dream for anybody. No one can tell you that you can't do it except for you. All right. So you guys have an awesome weekend. I'm going to go get my kids. It's Fat Friday. I'm out. Y'all have a great weekend. See you later.